everyone, it's Rebecca with BrandTrue, and I want to talk a little bit about very different sorts of brand names. Sometimes they're a telegram. They're like, here I am, I'm descriptive. And sometimes they're more of a romantic, evocative, telling a story sort of name. And I often talk about the fact that it's the strategy that's going to lead you to one or another. If you're, say, something that's really new to the world and people don't know what it is, you probably want to describe it in a more straightforward way, and you probably want that telegraphic name. Whereas if the category is crowded and people are already very familiar with it, you probably stand out by doing more than describing, but actually getting romantic and creating emotion. Well, all that still stands, but it struck me recently that the category itself can be driving that as well. Certain categories, and I'm thinking specifically of image, lifestyle categories, fashion, beauty, spirits, that what you're selling is story. And so story names that are maybe surnames so that you start to talk about the people involved, or names that just somehow start to draw you in emotionally. They're not only probably what you want strategically, I also think that the alternative, a descriptive name, is kind of grim. Can you imagine describing a wine brand by attributes? You know, Notes of Cherry is not a name for a wine that anyone would pick up. Right? So anyway, I was just geeking out on names as I do and thinking through that, and really excited to discuss it with my fellow name geeks and get into a little conversation about that. Let me know what you think about that hypothesis. Thanks. Bye.